Here we go. Hi Virgo, how are you? These are going to be your weekly messages for the week of June 21st through the 28th. And I'm gonna try to give these guys a good shuffle here for you. There we go. And let's have a look in just a sec what the first week of Cancer season holds for you, my Virgos. Whoa. Excuse me, let's go one more, okay? Alright, Virgo. I think this is going to be it right here. Let's see what is coming up for you. Alright. Okay, this is where you're coming from. Where you're at right now, where you're heading. Okay, so where you're at right now is the Nine of Gabriel. What's got you tired? It's okay to be tired. Where you're at right now is Eight of Michael. What's got you stressed out, babe? And then Three of Ariel is what's coming up. Look, it's looking like you're feeling worn out, okay? At least you've met the completion of a cycle here, okay? The Nine of Gabriel is fire in this deck, or wands, and it usually speaks of being completely exhausted, okay? Because you've battled your way all the way to the nine, and now you're ready to dump those wands, right? And the card says, stay determined and move forward. Be prepared for any possibility. And then environmental activism. That's a new one for me. But that is kind of interesting, isn't it? You know, and there is actually no wands depicted in this image, in this card. And it shows the farmer, and he's got his little patch of garden back here. I guess that's where the environmental part comes from. But I mean, stay determined and move forward, okay? That's where you're coming from. Where you're at right now is the Eight of Michael, and Michael is air in this deck, or swords. Swords are our thoughts, our beliefs, our ideas, and how we communicate them. And the Eight speaks of, I would say, frustration. That's probably the first thing that comes to my mind. And if you look at the Eight and the Nine of Swords, it's usually like self-inflicted, almost, usually. Like something keeping you up at night, right? You know, something that is troubling you, something that is taking up your mental space, okay? And you're not loving it. Let's read you what the card says. It says, you can be free. Make a courageous choice to change your situation. You're not seeing things clearly. I don't want to get my face in there, but I'm not sure what she's holding there. Maybe it's a blindfold that she's taken off, but have a look. She's standing in a loop of rope, but it's not on her ankle. And those are like shackles right there. And the point of this is you're imprisoning yourself with these thoughts. Okay, that it's self-imposed, that you are free, you can walk away, the gates are open, okay? That's where you're at right now. And where you're headed is the Three of Ariel. Ariel represents Earth in this deck, or pinnacles or coins. Those are the normal depictions of Earth. And the 3 usually speaks to working with groups. Okay? And it says, do what you love. A time of great personal growth in your career or artistic endeavors. Working with others in a cooperative manner. So yeah, working together. Working with groups. That's an interesting card. I was just trying to see if there was any one particular thing that was standing out to me. I think this little airplane up here, or I think that's what it is pretty interesting, and this anchor back here keeps catching my attention as well. Okay, so let's find out where all this heavy energy is coming from, okay? I want to know what's got you trapped inside your head right now, and what's weighing you down. Is it because there's people that you feel like you're being forced to work with that you don't want to work with, and you would just by far prefer to be somewhere else? Excuse me. Sorry about that. Alright. What's with this 8 of Swords? Yeah, just a whole bunch of cards just jumped off. Okay. Let's keep trying. Alright, tell me about this 8 of Michael. Okay. Excuse me. Alright, one more try. One more try, okay? Wow. Alright, I'm gonna need you guys to reel that energy back in for me, okay? Alright. Let's see what's going on here, okay? And one more. Alright, let's go with that. 8 of Raphael. Alright, so you got 2 8s. Alright, so that's significant for you. The 8 of Raphael. Raphael is water in this deck. Okay, or cups. And it usually speaks to being emotionally done. You are D-O-N-E. Okay? It's about walking away. Let's see here. She's got this little companion with her. You see that? I can't tell if it's a cat or a dog, but... And it says, there is something better waiting for you. Do what you know is right for you. A spiritual quest. Yeah, for real. I want one more. I want one more clarifier, because it just feels so weighed down. It feels really heavy, and I don't want it to be heavy for you. Not that I can change that for you, but I want to see if there's anything we can, you know, sort of tell you on how you're going to go from feeling exhausted emotionally and mentally over it to suddenly having to work with other people, doing what you love. I want to see what the transition there is, okay? One more. Alright, That'll work. Page of Gabriel. Follow your passion. You are ready for any challenge, opportunities for excitement, any venture. Energetic, brave, optimistic, and playful. When was the last time you had any fun, Virgo? I mean, I'm thinking it's time for you to dump these wands. Get rid of the burden, the emotional baggage, the mentally holding yourself back. Get out there and have some fun. Go meet some new people. All right? That's what I'm getting from this whole situation, okay? And wait a minute. Did I see something? Yeah, nothing. I don't know. I just well, look. You see how this is glowing, right? With this orangey, fiery look to it. And then, you know, and it's got the purple and the gold. Look at this dude's wand. It's interesting. Where's your fire at? You know, I mean, I know you're an earth sign. I know you're busy doing work, you know. But these cards are trying to tell you you're going to need to get out of your head, get out of your feelings, go let loose a little bit, okay? We know you are more than capable of getting the job done, but you got to be able to give yourself a little bit of breathing space as well, okay? All right, Virgo, that's it for now. Keep your head up. It's going to be okay. Thank you so much for stopping by, and I will see you in the next video.